As we get a little bit closer to landfall here, we're starting to see conditions deteriorate. This is our People's Credit Union Skycam network reaching all the way down to Anna Maria Island here in Florida. And this is one of the boardwalks we can see here. This is actually the protected side of this barrier island. We're looking west right now. So on the other side of this land is actually the open ocean. This is kind of the inner bay there, and you can already see how agitated it is there on Anna Maria Island. But a little bit further inland, Bradenton, we have those sustained winds 18 miles an hour, gusting up to about 36. That continues to vary a little bit, where we have seen some gusts up to about 45, 50 miles an hour. But we can see that outer band right now is making its way onshore and is really bringing some heavy torrential rain to parts of the I-75 corridor. But we're still quite a ways away from the actual eye wall, which is going through one of those replacement cycles right now too. And that will continue to be making its way off to the northeast. And it'll be a very close call for Tampa Bay itself of whether or not they see that peak storm surge of 10 to 15 feet, which, as we were just talking about with the aqua fence there, if it's on the worst case scenario there for Tampa Bay, that aqua fence is not going to be able to protect that hospital, but hopefully it makes landfall just a little bit further south. We're also tracking a lot of severe weather that is ongoing. Last check, there was 9 active tornado warnings across portions of Florida, stretching from Port St. Lucie all the way to Cape Canaveral. And again, eye of Milton right now is 125 miles away from landfall at the moment. So we do have those wind gusts right now being reported around 35 to 40 miles an hour, expected to be increasing as we go through today. The forecast track does have Milton not making landfall during the daylight hours, which just makes a little bit of the danger a little bit more enhanced, as it will be happening overnight. But something I want to point out, you can see the wind flow around this storm, again, goes counterclockwise. So if this storm is going to be making landfall just south of Tampa Bay, that means a lot of the wind is going to be pulling the water out of Tampa Bay itself, while on the south side of the storm, all the water is going to be pushed more or less onto the shoreline, and that is why they have the highest storm surge threat. As we go into tonight, again, it'll be very interesting to see what happens in and around the Tampa Bay region. This is a little bit further of a north track for this specific model, so it has landfall in and around the Bradenton, Tampa Bay region, but still pushing a ton of water onshore towards Cape Canaveral, Sarasota, all the way down to Fort Myers. And then the storm system will be slowly making its way across the peninsula as we get into Thursday morning there. So again, worst storm surge south of Tampa Bay as it's forecast right now, still 8 to 12 feet in Tampa Bay. So it'll be a very close call to what goes on there.